Welcome. Today we play Inunaki Tunnel, and there are some tunnels in this world that are waiting to be explored. We explore them anyway. Let's start 2019 Chilla's Arts. Tonight is the night. I have to do this. He's probably some sort of reporter, like in Jizatsu. It's the only way I'd ever get famous. You think so? So, we are here with our most beloved thing, the camera. Can zoom. Or some Japanese signs that I don't understand. We arrived here with this car, and no exit, else we finish the game beforehand. And so, yeah, I cannot read Japanese, but there's a ladder. Oh. We can use that ladder, but before we do that, we wanna establish that it's too tough for me to climb over. Oh. And now the wind starts howling. And let's see what else we can find here. The camcorder may activate its face detection on anything with a strong spiritual energy. By the way, today is the 27th of October 2005. You see it in the left lower bottom, yeah. And I think I'm obfuscating the view, no? And this puppet is the most tricky thing in the whole game. Let me shine a light on it. Yes. Shine a light on its face, yes, because I actually don't need it. Let's drop it. This is a decoy. It's a unwanted guest and unwanted. I don't need it. It just gives me pain in the ass. But what doesn't give me a pain in the ass is the objects I can use to progress this game. One of them is this ladder that lets me scale the forbidden Inunaki Tunnel. Now I'm in sight. And there's no way back. So the only unsafe way is to progress. I hear dripping. There's a lot of stuff. Tires, packages, trash, dripping water. And the last time, I just went to the right, which made progress possible, but now I'm bearing to the left. Because I want to see what else is there. You have to always think about if these tunnels are inhabited by some other beings or creatures. For now, it seems safe. So I hear only my own footsteps. I don't know how I look like, but, well, probably some male Japanese reporter of younger age. There we are. Or is it looping? I try the left branch. Now that's weird. It's a part of a car. It's a demolished wreck with nothing much left to use. Yeah, I think I just pressed forward because obviously, yeah, it's the same kind of scenario all over again. So we explore this later because we go first up there because we need something. There's an excavator, but the road ahead is blocked. And to use the excavator, we need a key. And we hear already some very disturbing voices. And why is that? Well, we'll soon find out. Because the operator is hanging upside down. And there's something shining here. I think it's his key. So we need to get that key to operate the excavator. Here we need to place something that used to be here. Statue. We can fix it. This is not a drawer. This is a mechanism that opens this door in the front, which is totally irritating game design. So let's do it, shall we? Yes, pull the ring. The stream goes black. And click. We hear the door opening. We need to pay attention to a lot of details here, else we miss it. There's an earthquake, which means our way back is blocked now because there was a cave-in. This is the statue we can get, and we can place. There's the key. We can place back there on top of this stone. And then we can already get the key. Yes, we have it now in our hands. But let's read first the piece of paper in the back, shall we? Which tells us of a dog. The dog at Shira Ishi's house seems to be attracted to the sacred stone. The dog will chase down anyone who approaches the stone, and one even came back with his calf muscle completely pulled apart. Even when Shira Ishi tried to put it on a chained leash, it always manages to break it. And turn the flashlight on and off. I never want to do that. The battery is endless of the flashlight. We record it now 7 minutes in, 8 now. I don't know what the number 44 stands for on the lower right bottom though. I really have no idea. But now we can actually see that the back side of this cave has had a slight blockage formed for me. So my only way is to progress forward. This is the excavator. This is the next blockage. And here we start the engine. We can start it from the front. We don't see what's going on, but we see the results. The stones are vanished. I hope we don't vanish ourselves. A lot of green overgrowth here, undergrowth, and so on. I don't know what this kind of plants are. What is this van doing? Where are you going? I'm not finished with you yet. He's disappeared. He disappeared. It's a ghost van. Like every other car in Japan. Well. Ghost van. I wanna travel with you, my ghost van. I wanna be inside you. This is another abandoned vehicle. Matsuda isn't thinking well about the dog at Shiraishi's. Shiraishi is thinking about expanding the land, but the sacred stone seems to be in the way. Matsuda knew that the dog will get in the way of anyone that will try to remove the stone. He tried talking to Shiraishi persistently, but he loved his dog so much that he refused to listen to Matsuda. And that's all we can do here. Just read. Though this vehicle will not move on its own. The sound effects are appropriate to the underground I'm walking on. No? And now comes the next very obscure part. So this is a puzzle with gravestones. They are labeled like this: Saito 1987, Kobayashi 1942, Nakamura 1966, Yamamoto 1974, Suzuki 1991, Watanabe 1956. And then, behind here, there's the next statue that we can place right there in the back. Here. Yeah, a happy face. Let's continue. Yeah. Some nice lightning effects, but it's basically very dark. But I don't want to. Yeah, I keep the brightness like this. Watanabe, 1957. Sato, 1990. No? Sadako, The Ring. And finally Ito, 1940. And then we have, in the middle here, oh, one more. Tanaka, 1959. And Takahashi, 1978. Something more to read. Recently, Shiraishi's dog started barking more aggressively and persistently. Matsuda had decided to move the stone on his own. When Matsuda tried to finally remove the stone, the dog barked and would not stop. Matsuda was unable to hold his hanger and stabbed the dog multiple times with a spear. Hearing the dog cry was unbearable. When Shiraishi found that his dog was gone, he was filled with rage. Matsuda moved the stone regardless. And we get ourselves a riddle, which states: the first person here drowned by the hour, the last person was burned alive by the minute. If you think you can deduce the time by just examining the years here, like from the earliest to the latest, this is not the point. The point is much more Japanese, and the timing here is based on some cultural references that I don't understand, but I understand the solution, which is 4. I don't know why. And this opens the path. Nice bells that ring, It's like a Christian church, and see here the gate opens. You know? It was closed before, I couldn't go through. But now I can reach this phone booth where weird things happen. Duskity, help me. And then I'm locked a little bit, but not for too long. Just wonder why nothing is progressing, but you're just basically imprisoned for a short while. So I bear to stay. Bear with me. No? Good. I just at the telephone number. I cannot call anybody here. And now I need to wait. Oh! You see? It swung open. Yeah. Let's progress. What is down there? I never explored there. There's a small stream, and I need to follow that stream. But not down there, but up there, on the road side. The curtains were just a little bit in the way, and what is this? That's what I adjusted before. Is there something to on this side of the road? Let's just check it out. That's as far as I can go here. No, I can go further than that. So there's the fence in the back. Yeah. It goes on for quite some time. Wow. Wasn't aware of that. That's crazy. Yeah, and now I've already reached some other part of the level. Yes, that looks. So what I need to do now is, do you see this tree? It's somehow marked, right? It's not this tree. Is it another tree? Well, never mind. Let me go back. Let's get back to the street or I'll lose myself. Because we seem to be missing something. As you see here, yeah. This van, there's something inside. And the door is stuck and we need that axe to chop down a tree and make our way across the stream. So we need to find an object to open the van door. And to be able to do that, we need to take a look closer here. Because there are some tongues. But I'm not sure that they are so close to the stream, right? stream is everywhere, right? It's like a live stream event. I guess the tongues are somewhere, but I'm not discovering them currently. Because I'm walking in a chaotic kind of way. Never mind. Let's explore a little more. The fact is, it's lying on the ground somewhere. Yes, I'm not going back. I'm always going towards the stream. Yes, never mind. And there's the road. And that's the van. This doesn't help. This doesn't. Let's just follow the road. There we are, you see. This was a little bit chaotic. Who is moving this vehicle? It's not me. We are axed. It's not golden axe, it's just a utility axe for wood chopping. Let me see which of these trees needs to... Is it this one? No. This one, that one. Which of these trees needs to be cut down? This one. I'm definitely not here because the fence is already there. Uh-huh. Yes. Chop down a tree. So there's nothing else here. I mean, there's no other statues that I need, so yes, I can cross here without any further delay. Now we can continue here. I don't really need the axe anymore. I can basically drop it. There's nothing more to cover. There's a dog. Let's see where it is. It's coming from there. There, let's go up. Up there, up there, up there. It must be... I hear it. There we go. Oh my god. It's stuck with its foot in the barbed wire. Let me help you, buddy. Let me hack you free. No, of course not. I'm not a animal abuser. I'm an animal helper, lover. You see, here, this is needed for the good ending. We need the statues, and we need therefore to follow the dog. That's the dog that the documents talked about, and it's sniffing something. And you know what? He senses something. What is it? I mean, I cannot see it. Oh, it's gone. Oh, that was in my room. The door closed because of the gust of air. Oh, it was the creature that the dog sniffed. It's all the same. It's really not of much difference if it happens in real or in the game. It's all transitional. But the dog knows where it's going, so let's follow him. Yeah, found something. And it's happy, right? You're happy, buddy, right? You're a little bit brainless, though. I mean, you don't move, you just... I need to press something, the keyboard. So, we got ourselves another piece of paper. On my way home, I heard a man shout, so I looked where it came from. I see 5 young men pummeling an old man to the ground, whom I have seen in Inunaki village with a cane. I heard the guys talk about their frustrations in the village. The old man shouted, if you're going to hate yourself for being one of the residents of Inunaki. What's that? If I went and tried to help, I thought I'd be beaten too, so yes. You better save yourself. I ran away. I couldn't bear to watch. A little later, smoke started to rise at the place of the violence. A neighbor said some outsiders came and ignited the house with gasoline. I was worried about the old man and tried to go to the place, but I was too late. It was on fire and I couldn't get close. I was later informed that the guy found in the house was indeed the old man I saw earlier. It's my fault. I couldn't do anything to stop it. No. It's their fault. The villagers got hurt because of their selfishness. Don't trust the outsiders. I will never forgive them. Well, that's about it. Yes. And now we got ourselves a statue. It's a gift. Or it's always the same kind of thing. Presents for solving the puzzle. The barbed wire is not gone. We cannot progress here. We need to go down there. Because there's another annoying part coming where I need to fetch a lot of things. And it's not easy to see where the stuff is that I need. Inunaki Tunnel. Yeah, I need to keep a little bit away from the stream because the entrance that I need to reach is not at the stream directly. There we go. That's the other end. And here it is. Yes. So we need to find a lot of statues. Well, let's go in here, shall we? The first puzzle is this. It's missing. So this well is missing its rope, crank, and bucket. A rope, a crank, and a bucket. And the tricky thing is, all of it is lying around somewhere. That's bad, that's the beginning. We need to dig around here. But first we can get this, which is a big log. Of course we need to ring a bell here. Let's do it. Because this is a great Buddhist bell and it seems to be missing the lock that used to ring it. Don't know who took it away. sound, which gives us the handle that we need. But let's read here what else we can find out about what happened here. I don't know what happened, but now before me all I see is a desolated village with black clouds above us. Many known faces have fallen. I'm alive with blood coming out of my feet. I must record this before it's too late. Record it. It is getting darker and darker. My vision is hazy, but isn't that where Matsuda killed the dog? I see a silhouette in the darkness. Is that a human? No, that is. The rest is covered in blood. Well, we can read that, but we don't want to read that. We want to interact first with the surroundings. So, because there's a lot of stuff. So, let's place the handle here, shall we? Yes. So the handle is placed, but we need some more stuff. Yeah. We need a piece of rope, which is somewhere around here, and a bucket. The bucket is also somewhere around here, which is not easy to find because I don't remember it exactly. But we will see. Well. The thing with progress is our goal is to light these candles because it's too dark, or some spell is there that doesn't let us progress further. Yes, I think what I need is not here. Well, maybe it's there, right? Yes. Sure, the shovel that we need to dig out stuff is there. So I should have gone there straight away after placing the hand. Have you ever heard of a woman named Mitsuko? I heard her voice. I know you won't believe me, but just do as I say. Listen, she must be the one who keeps knocking down the Jizo statues. She hates them to death. I buried one next to the shortest stone end, so she won't find it. I will tell you where I hid the second one later. Make sure to dig them up when you find the rest. Well, I thought, first time, that I need to return here to get informed about the second. Oops. So I can take both? I can take the... So that's the rope? No. The shovel... Okay. Never mind. I take the shovel after I place the rope. There's a lot of stuff missing still. I'm really missing the statues here. Let's get the shovel first. And let's dig something up first. So we don't need the dog anymore for digging. We can do it ourselves. It's not this one, but it's here. Yes. This gave us a statue. Huh? And this statue we can place here, right? Yes, he's looking rather relaxed because we helped him. I don't know what's written there though. We still need a bucket. Else we cannot really progress. And now the rain sets in. But not in this game. But here. In Singapore. So the bucket that we desperately need, and I think we need to also we need to find also another statue, is around here somewhere. Yeah, I need a lighter for this to work. Could the bucket be here? Or here, the other side of the little pond and the bridge? Bucket. Let me look outside here first. Uh-huh. No, there's nothing there. Yeah, here's the stream. I don't need to go further there. I wonder where this bucket is. I wonder. This one is already where it belongs. Yes. I don't think it's there. The bucket. Where's the bucket? This is where I dig up the statue. Yeah. 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 Shouldn't it be somewhere here? No. Yeah. Yeah, I cannot progress here. Oh shit, I'm in a bug, right? It's a bug. Oh no, it's not a bug. But that's strange. I shouldn't be able to walk up here. Normally shouldn't be able to be up here. Sorry about that. I think I discovered a bug. Yeah. Shouldn't be able to be up here. Yeah. And I cannot save the game. Yes, I'm sorry. Yeah, I think I fucked it up. Oh, I ended up on the... Okay. I glitched through the... Well. That was okay. Else I would have been stuck. Yeah, where's the bucket, my friends? Where's the bucket? The railing is not as fixed as I thought. Huh? Where's the bucket? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It should be near the bridge. In the garden, near the bridge. Cannot stop. Still don't have it. It's not here. I'm very sorry about that, but yeah, this stalls the progress. Well, I don't know where it is. Where is it?
Okay. So
Yeah.
at least 2. Oh, and I think I need to look at his... Yep. There's nothing there.
Yeah, let's look at it. Yeah, I really had enough of this nonsense. Huh? Where is it? Move towards the bridge and pick up the bucket, yes. The bucket is on the bridge. Wow. That's wonderful, isn't it? Thank you. And you. And now I get a lighter. And I have really no more desire to do anything else than just finish this game. Yes, I don't think I'm ready for the good ending though. I don't care. I take any ending I get. Cause I'm not interested in this game anymore. Because it just made me look things up again. This is another, but now he keeps off, no? The block trail. This is another blockage, no? Another forbidden path. Already took forbidden path. Before I go there, let me check what's here. There's another piece of the Inunaki Tunnel. Can I go up there? Yes, but very slow. There's a piece of the wall. Not much more around here. Yeah. Did I miss something? Somewhere? No. There's really not much more to do here. I think I can... What happens if I go here? I mean, I can explore, right? Uh-huh. The dog has died. This village was once a happy place where people danced around and laughed. Now people come here only to get a spook out of what has become a haunted place. I want it all to stop. I just want to put the villagers to rest in peace. Can someone please help us? Can someone... These poor souls. Like what? It's not a full sentence. Woo! Fuck you! Yeah, I'm not interested in you. Oh no! The stupid apparition is still following me. The recording stopped. What the hell? What was this ending? What's that ending? I mean, I couldn't even... Yes. Let's exit, yes. Chicken out. I quit. Thank you for bearing with me. I hope you didn't enjoy it.